Well, welcome back, everybody, for the post-government shutdown edition of the Muni Minute.
Luckily.
I'm back with Tom Kozlik, the Managing Director and Head of Public Policy and Municipal Strategy for HilltopSecurities. And Tom, federal government shutdown just ended, the longest one in history.
That's right.
43 days. You recently wrote the Muni Moment, which is a document where you call out something called signal hunting. What does that mean for investors right now?
So one of the things that the end of the shutdown means is that we're going to start to get some economic data, right? So we're going to be signal hunting. And on the one hand, at the beginning of October, I wrote that there's another moment here for municipal bonds where, and what's happened since then, is that yields have stayed pretty range bound within kind of a couple of basis points. But this signal hunting means that there likely could be information that comes out over the next couple of weeks that could create another level. And I think that what's going to happen is that yields are going to end up going lower, right? So this is a good opportunity for folks to lock in the yields at the range that we've been seeing before they find a new range, most likely lower. Got it.
So municipal issuance is going to set another record in 2025. I think we're going to come in somewhere around $570 billion. You've recently published a 2026 forecast that looks somewhere around, I think you said $555 billion.
That's right.
For 26. So can you walk us through what you're expecting and why stability is kind of a recurring theme here?
Yeah, so on the one hand, there have been other forecasts that have been coming out in addition to mine.
Right.
They've ranged anywhere from $530 billion all the way up to $640 billion for 2026. I've never seen such a wide range of forecasts for issuance. That being said, going back to the issuance forecast that we published last week at $555 billion, I think that there's going to be a combination of credit normalization and some other factors that are going to keep, I mean, issuance is still going to be pretty heavy. I mean, $555 billion, that's still, it might not be a record year, but that's still going to be a big year of issuance. I just think that there are other factors that are really going to keep issuance a little lower in 2026 as opposed to 2025.
And that'll do it for this week's Muni Minute.